NFT revolves around the spotlight of the draft, but a quiet decision behind the scenes could change the course of the season. Like, comment, and subscribe because what I'm about to say will make you rethink the Vikings strategy. The Vikings enter this offseason with a clear conviction. It's not a time for rebuilding. After making targeted adjustments in free agency and with a young, evolving offense, the team keeps its competitive ambition alive. The defense has received reinforcements, the offense is more balanced, and even with only 4 picks in the draft, the leadership shows confidence. This is a roster that believes in the now, not in the later. In the midst of this scenario, Kevin O'Connell spoke with conviction about the most sensitive gap in the roster, the backup quarterback. And here, my friends, comes the name that needs to be discussed: J.J. McCarthy. Yes, the rookie is already in the building alongside Brett Rypien. However, the safety net, that veteran who supports the locker room and the playbook if the starter goes down, is still open. Darnold, he's gone. Mullins, also gone. And O'Connell? No worries. Why? Because he has a plan. Among possible trades and experienced names in the market like Carson Wentz and Ryan Tannehill, the staff prefers to wait. And the reason goes beyond cap or compensatory picks. It's about finding the exact profile, intelligence, maturity, and a shadow that strengthens, not pressures. And I'm going to tell you, this choice is going to be critical because McCarthy's talent is raw. You can't pretend he's ready to handle a playoff campaign if needed. Rypien? Competent but limited. The ideal here is someone who knows complex systems, who can step into a firefight and keep the team breathing. Tannehill, for example, brings experience in defensive reading and has already led locker rooms. And if the Vikings think they can trade for a Sam Howell or Aiden O'Connell, it's because they see room for growth and contractual control. But the wrong choice could be costly, very costly. The window isn't infinite, and the locker room knows that. The stage is set. The addition of a veteran could happen right after the draft week, without impacting the calculation of compensatory picks. If someone like Wentz comes in, it changes the tone. If it's Tannehill, it changes the weight of the competition. If a trade for a young player with upside happens, it changes the future. And for those who think 4 picks are few, O'Connell has already warned, they are more than prepared. And perhaps this confidence comes precisely from what they did outside the draft. They built a deep, versatile roster. So the next move, this backup quarterback, could be the final brick in a solid construction. The fans need to understand, this piece is not a luxury, it's armor. So, fan, who should that name be? Do you trust the plan? Or do you think it's too much of a Russian roulette? Comment, like, subscribe, because the game off the field also wins championships.